Welcome to the first annual I'm wilding out. Let me get my setup right, y'all, so I can make sure I need to do what I need to do when I need to do it. And you know what? It's really sad that I want music. I want to feel, but I ain't finna play with YouTube at all. But good morning. I hope y'all having a wonderful Saturday. But I'm gonna try to do it from like my computer. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me without an echo? Let me know. There go me. There go me. Hey Cassandra, Felicia. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. And yeah. Felicia, you ain't gotta retract your message, boo. What's up? Oh, you have to put it again. I see you, boo. I don't know why my connection is very poor. But I see the chat, and that's kind of all that matters. But anyways, welcome you guys. Hey, Akira, and New Beauty. Okay, so while I wait on people to get into the room, who's that, Bree? Hey, Bree. While I wait for people to get in the room, try to see. Probably have to turn my mat the other way. But y'all ready to stretch for me today or what? Sorry, this is... Let me find out y'all ready. Anybody had breakfast? What y'all eat? I'm always talking about what y'all eat, bro. Like, the ingredients. Okay, I feel like this is gonna be better. Yeah. Wait a minute, cause y'all can like see me and I can see y'all comments. Cause I got my little situation here. So ready. Hey, what's up, Tosh? What's goody, y'all? Now let me make sure my phone doesn't die. And a couple more minutes and we're gonna get started, y'all. Okay. Oh. 1 second. Oh shit. Is it raining where y'all are? Let me know. Cause it rain. I guess it rained here last night, child. Beats me because I was asleep. Okay, so I got like some cards here to cue, girl. Who do I think I am, girl? My yoga cards. But we're just gonna be doing some stretching today. Really simple stretching for the girls and the boys, okay? If you are ready, put a heart in the comment box. And can y'all hear me clearly? Let me know how my sound is, y'all. I'm gonna refresh my page. That's better. I can hear you clearly. Yay! Hey, Stephanie. Our girl, Steph. Steph, what time is it where you are? Okay. So, just to go over a couple of things, we're gonna be stretching today. This stretching is to be eased into, y'all. You don't really have to pressure yourself or force yourself to go any lower, because guess what? You will get injury and will get an injury. And this is a disclaimer, baby. I'm doing this off of just what I do. I am not licensed. I'm not certified in anything. So if you're looking for a specialist or something like that, this might not be for you. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna stretch it out. And yeah, I see y'all are ready to get it started. You're coming in clear. I said I'm like coming in clear. Okay, sorry. Okay, so also a main thing that helps me with stretching is to focus on my breath. So we're gonna be taking deep inhales and also deep exhales. Make sure that a way to kind of stay focused, because it's really easy to get distracted, like, oh, when it's gonna be over, you know what I mean? But I would say to count. We're gonna be counting breaths to make it easier. We're just gonna hold the stretch by counts. So while the count is going, or while the breathing is going, if you can try to stay in the stretch as long as you can. But of course, I guess I can say like a keyword to let y'all know, to come up. But I'm gonna see how this is going to work. Oh, it's 4 p.m. Wow. So yeah, okay, it's 10 in Atlanta. What did I say, Alabama? So yeah, and if you have any questions, of course, just head to the chat, get up, have your phone or whatever close by you, and yeah, we're gonna get it started. Okay. So our first pose is gonna be, we can go by what I have. We're gonna hold child's pose, okay? And then I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you how it looks. And then I'm gonna ask you to breathe. Okay, before I jump in, I find that people, I don't know how I am, but when people talk too much, it kind of throws me off. Like, you need encouragement, but like, don't be telling me your whole side story. That's why I can't watch everybody on YouTube, because I'm like, you doing all this talking, we ain't even focused on breathing. But we're gonna focus on breathing and stretching. So our first pose for today is going to be child's pose, and it looks like this. So you're gonna get this position, big toes together, knees about shoulder width apart, and you're going to sit into it, as low as you can. Your knees are going to be slightly spread. Let me give you a front view. You see how my toes are together, sitting into it like that. See that? So when we do that, we're going to lower as low as you can. You can only go here, that's cool. But you can go as low as you can. You're gonna feel an opening in your hip flexors, and we're gonna hold this for, let's see, 10 breaths. If you can only do 5, that's cool. Don't force yourself to go down any lower than you have to. And we're gonna get started. Y'all ready? Assume the position. All right. Inhale, exhale. That's 1. Okay, I'm gonna stop counting now. That's 5. 6. 8. 9. And 10. You're gonna slowly rise up. Have a seat on your carpet, mat, blanket. Let me know how you guys are feeling after that first stretch. Was it difficult? Was it easy? You can grab your phone. I want feedback right now, and give me 1 second. I'm gonna make sure I can breathe properly, girl. But go ahead and put that in the comments. Okay, so let's see. That felt great. I love child's pose. Yeah, it's one of my favorite too. Like this, it's a smooth go-to. Won't he do it? Yes. So y'all did like that stretch. We're gonna head into the next one. Let me push that one out the way. It's really similar to that, but it's puppy dog. Okay. So let me show you guys how it looks. So just like a puppy dog, we're gonna get on all fours. The front is going to look like this, knees, everything shoulder length apart. This is called tabletop, by the way. So we're like this. Now this is going to stay at a 90-degree angle, and you're going to hinge forward. Let me back up. You're going to hinge forward like this. And, but don't lean, don't go back. This is 90 degrees. We're gonna hold this pose for 10 of them things, 10 breaths, okay? Go ahead and assume the position as low as you can. Don't be forcing yourself down. If you feel that, take it slow. Your body will naturally open up and loosen up because we do not want an injury, okay? All right, let's go. Inhale, exhale. If you can do it with your mouth closed. It kind of makes an ocean sound. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 10. All right. Let me know how that feels, how that pose felt, what part of your body did you feel it in. And I think I'm going crazy because I ain't put my phone on. Oh, yes, it is on Do Not Disturb. I was gonna say. Okay, so let me know how that felt. You can drop a comment for me. Let me know how you're feeling about that. Y'all stuck in puppy dog? And just for anybody who is waiting for the next one, we're going to be doing a bound ankle pose. Thank you, Felicia, for letting me know. Puppy dog is harder for me. Okay. Stay in the correct. Okay, yeah, because it's slightly different, but yeah. Feel it in your arms. Okay. All right, so the next pose is going to be bound ankle, which we're going to take our feet together like this. And it should look, yeah, it should look like this. Now, we're gonna take our elbows, we're gonna take our hands, we're gonna grab our ankles, and your elbows are going to be to your knees. Make sure to keep your back straight. You wanna be sitting on like your butt bone, your tailbone, and not your butt. So we're not sitting like this. We're sitting on that very bottom, that tailbone. You know how I feel when you sit on that tailbone. So back as straight as possible, like this. Make sure that your spine is straight. So yeah, on the side will look like this. But make sure your back's straight. Okay, so we're gonna hinge forward while we're holding our ankles, and it's going to push your legs down. This could be very difficult. Do not force yourself down. Wherever you feel that tension, wherever it starts to kick in, hold that pose. We're gonna hold it for 10 breaths. We're ready, set, go. Okay, sorry. Okay, hold your ankles. Slightly bend forward, keeping your back straight and don't hunch over. Make sure your shoulders are back like this. All right, let's go. 1. And I want to stop counting because I feel like people are breathing at different speeds, and that's fine. Just count to 10. If you have to stop in between, that's fine. But yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Slowly rise back up. You can put your feet on the floor or lay flat. Okay, so let me know how bound ankle pose was for you, as a lot of people are really tight in this area, and I feel like when I first started stretching, my legs probably were up like this, but now they drop if you do it on a consistent basis. Just stretching along, man, I can't wait till my legs like be able to go all the way like that. But that's either here nor there. Yeah, so let me know in the comments how that worked for you. I have tight hip flexors and hips, and that was really good for me. Yay, I'm happy it worked. That's good. Okay, so for our next pose, we're going to be going into, cool. Okay, Tasha, I see you. It's feeling good. We're gonna go into cat cow. I love this. At first I didn't because it seems so simple, but it's so relaxing. Cat cow, you're gonna get on all fours in a tabletop position. From the front, it will look like this. It's your tabletop. Sorry, I'm not needy, girl, so it might look funny, but you wanna be like this. So on the side, it will look, that was hard for me. And that's okay. We're gonna ease into it. We're gonna keep it up, and eventually it will get easier, Bree. Okay, so we're gonna get on all fours. On an inhale, we're gonna go into a cow, which is like this. Back caves in, head up. And when you exhale, it's cat. You know how a cat, the back of their, they be hunched over like this? So we're gonna push down to those hands, and it's gonna lift up that like upper area, mid back, like this. But we're gonna exhale when we do that. We're gonna go into an inhale and an exhale. Make sure you push down into those hands and control your breathing. Y'all ready? Let's go. And I'm gonna be counting in and out just to give you guys a feel of how, get the rhythm of your own breathing. So let's go. I think I lost count, but I'm gonna keep going. 7, 8, 9, 10. Come to a neutral spine and come back down to, I guess you can just, cross-legged fold. I mean, not fold, seated. We're gonna go to a seated position. Let me know how you guys are liking the cat cow. It's really relaxing. It stretches a lot of different areas, and I love cat cow. And one of the things that I like about cat cow is the breathing. Each move, y'all, is accounted for by like a breath. So if you are breathing like that, you know how you calm yourself down, right? You take slow inhales and exhales. So it's very calming at the same time too while you stretch out everything. I love cat cow. And it's also a seated cat cow. If you guys want to do that, if you don't want to get on your knees, you can also do a seated cat cow if the knee part is difficult. But hold on. If you guys are having problems with your knees, that's why I told you you can always have a blanket, a small blanket, because you can always come onto those knees on that blanket if, you know, the carpet or the floor is too difficult for you. It's a lot, it's cushion. So yeah, if you wanted the seated version, it would look like this. Make sure you're sitting on that tailbone, back straight, and it will go like this. Like that. This how the seated one look. But let me see you guys like that. My back needed that. Hey, I'm happy you like it, Cassandra. And I see that Bree is also loving the cat cow. Okay, we have a couple more left, and let's get into it. This is going to stretch your feet. When I first did this, it wasn't pretty. It didn't feel good. But the more I did it, the more I got used to it. So if you are in this position, you guys, I want you to tuck your toes. Tuck your toes under like this. You can put your legs together as you tuck your toes. And we're gonna come to a seat like this. This is really gonna stretch out those feet, but don't come into that pose just yet until we're ready to start, because every second count. We're gonna hold this pose. We're gonna do this one for 7 breaths. This one can be difficult if you're not used to it. So yeah, let's go. Tuck those toes and sit back on your heel, and we're gonna start breathing. One, two, three, 4, 6, 7. Okay, you can ease up off those toes. You can wiggle them around. This one's going to be very tight for them. And we're going to come to a seated position. Let me guys know. I don't know why I keep messing up, but let me know how you guys are liking that one, that foot stretch. A lot of those muscles and a lot of that area does not get stretched often. So like I said, it could take some time to kind of get used to. It's always like a shock to my feet, because it feels good now, but it didn't at first. So it's just like, okay, I see you. This is great, girl. Thank you, Tosh. Let's see. I made it with, hey, Britt, go ahead and assume the position, Britt. You're a little late, but it's gonna be available for playback, so you're right on time. That was a bit uncomfortable. Yeah, it can be. Like I said, wiggle those toes around. You hear my toes popping? Ugh, so ghetto. Okay, and we're gonna head into the next one. And this one, I guess these are we have 3 more, and they're going to be on your back. So we're going to start with what is it called? Reclined cow face. I love reclined cow face. It just really stretches this area. If you have like tight hammies and just the lower half, it's gonna be good. Okay. My big toe struggling with this one, girl. Did nobody tell you had that big toenail? No, I'm just playing. Please, y'all. Okay, we're gonna go into the seated. What is it? Recline cow face. Y'all ready? I ain't gonna mess with Cassandra on her big toe, okay? So you're gonna lay on your back, and you don't have to, you can be doing this now and looking at the camera, but I'm not gonna start until y'all got the gist of it. Have any questions before I start or while I'm doing it, also hit the chat. I'm gonna be there. So we're gonna be like this, and we're going to bring our feet together. You can do it like this or like this. It don't really matter. That's not even the focus, your toes. But you're going to cross your right ankle to your left knee. So you're gonna do this, and it's gonna look like this from the side. From this angle, let me be special. It should look like this. That ankle and that knee. If you cannot do it, it's okay. Don't force anything upon yourself. Just do what you can do. Or if you absolutely positively cannot do this, you can go back and do a round of cat-cows while we do this position. From the front, it will look like this. I just want to make sure y'all have the right, so it looks like that. And we're going, while we have our right ankle on our left knee, we're going to reach back and we're going to grab behind your left thigh. So it's going to look like this. And we're going to slowly pull it in, very slowly. We're going to hold this position the furthest you can pull it in without extreme discomfort for 10 breaths. Any questions? No. Okay. Ready? Remember, pull it in from your thigh. Y'all ready? One, two, four, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Slowly release that foot. Bring both of your feet down to the mat. And we're going to do the opposite side. So that's your left ankle to your right knee. Drape it over it. Slowly bring those legs up. Ooh, I feel it. And we're going to grab behind our right thigh and slowly pull it in. We're going to hold it for 10 breaths. Y'all ready? I hear y'all. Look, I hear the spirit. Yes, sis, we ready? Okay, let's go. One, two, three, four, five, seven, 9, 10. I want you to slowly bring both of your feet back to the mat and come to a seated position. Let me know how that felt. I know that it probably woke up a lot going on in this area, and trust me, the more you do it, the easier that one gets. I love that one because it can even still be difficult for someone like me. Okay, so we're almost done. 2 more left, and these are 2 of my favorite. Not my favorite, but I really like these as well. And I'm gonna wait. What's up, squared 512? I'm gonna wait for a second to get you guys reaction, response, but while I wait on that, we're gonna be doing a supine spinal twist. So you have any kind of back problems, probably take heed with this, but it can stretch your back so good. I love telling people about this one because they always be happy, like, ooh, okay. Love that one too. Definitely tight behind my thighs. Yep, those hammies, those hamstrings. Okay. So we're gonna go into the spinal twist. Okay, let me show you guys how this goes and then we can get into it. We're going to come to supine, which is on your back. Okay. Now, I probably don't have enough room here, but you want to lay here. I don't have enough room, but you get it. Ooh, it's my hair. It's my hair. So we're gonna come to just lay like this. Now, I wanted to make sure I had enough room. Bring both of your feet to the back. No, that's not right. Okay. Bring your feet out like this. We're gonna bring the right leg up like this. So this is a position. Now you're going to take this right leg and you're going to drape it left. You're going to bring this, you can always hold on to this leg like this. Rest that left hand on top of your right knee or thigh. Bring your right arm out straight to the side. And we're going to hold this for 5 breaths. Let me know how you guys like it. So again, we're going to be laying flat and supine. We're going to take that right leg up, bring it into your chest. Take that right hand on your left hand on your right knee. Drape it to the left. Head and your face should be facing the right. And bring that arm out flat. We're going to hold this for 5 breaths. Ready? All right, let's go. Let's do 7. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Okay, slowly bring that leg back over and put both of your feet on your mat or the floor of the ground. We're going to do that on the opposite side. So lay your right leg long. Bring your left knee to your chest. And we're going to drape your left leg over your right. Looking to your left. And we're going to hold this position for 7 breaths. Let's go. Four, 5, 6, 7. Slowly bring both of those feet back to your mats. My hair is all messed up. And you can come back to a seated position. Let me guys know how that felt for you. Was it uncomfortable? Do you feel like you can work at this position and get better? Let me know in the comments, and we're gonna do a last pose, but let me go readjust. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna look into the comments and we're gonna do our very last pose, okay? This one I can do in the bed. Yep, you really can. It feels really good. You can do almost all of these in the bed, actually. All of these can be done in the bed. Felt really good. Yay, I'm happy you like it. Man, doesn't it feel good in your back? Like it's like a stretch. Really helps with tight lower back for me. Yay. I have trouble with my right, what is TFL? I'm sorry, I don't know the technical terms. I probably should. So I did the left side only. Okay, well, do what's comfortable for you. We're not gonna stress anything, you know what I mean? So what's up, Ash? Are you stretching with me or are you just on here looking? Because you need to be on the floor. We almost done now. We're on the last position. That's what I was doing in the bed. You can totally do this in the bed, y'all. That was a disclaimer here. We can do it from our bed next time. Well, no, we don't need to. But the last one is called Happy Baby. Of course, you might see babies do this all the time when they're happy. I love this position. No, for real. No, it's okay. It's a muscle that connects to the hip. Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy you know. Good morning, Ash. I'll do the last one. You tardy to the party, okay? So we're going to be laid back on our backs. This is supine. And we're going to bring both our legs up and we're going to open them like this. Like a little baby getting his diaper changed. So it's going to look like, I don't want to do this from the front, but y'all going to have to see, okay? Okay, so from the front, it looks like this. Okay, y'all ready? And a key, what can really help you, make sure that you keep your elbows, try to keep your elbows inside and not outside, okay? So, okay, we're going to bring like this. We're going to grab the outer corners of our feet. Your elbows should be in. We're going to hold this for 10 breaths. Y'all ready? Elbows in. Let's go. Ten. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. If you can, you can just rock along your spine. 4. 3. 2. 1. Slowly bring those legs back down. It's going to be real tight in your inner thigh. And I want you to just bring your feet, everything down to the mat, the carpet, or whatever you are on. So I just want you to lay flat for a second. And bring those hands down. We're going to take a couple of deep breaths here to finish off the stretch. 10 breaths. Yes, good. All right, let's go. Two. 3. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Alrighty, we're gonna come up to a seated position, you guys. And I want you guys to let me know how that happy baby felt. How that stretch felt for you. While we wrap these up. That girl said she was tardy to the party. Y'all hear my neck popping? Also, while you guys are letting me know how you guys like happy baby, feel free to let me know how you enjoyed the stretch little course overall as a whole. It will greatly be appreciated so I can know things to improve on, things to keep, and things to take away. So if you are watching, if you've been silently watching, it would be very beneficial for you to drop a comment for me so I can know what's going on, okay? Oh, the happy baby was my fave. Yes. What are the benefits? I think it opens up your hips. It's a hip opener. And I want to get to a point where I can put my knees like back onto the floor, but I ain't got there yet. Trust me, I'm gonna get there. But I love these stretches. They're very beginner friendly because they can be modified. Don't forget, for the knee poses, you can always use a blanket or a block if your head cannot go all the way down on some stuff. Because next time we're gonna be doing all this, and I don't know if y'all head can drop low, but to keep like something we could just put it there so you won't have to keep bobbing and forth. But anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. The entire session was amazing. You inspired me to get back into yoga more often, especially what you recommended, the Down Dog app. I love the Down Dog app. It cuts out on the small talk, tells me what I need to do. It tells me how I need to breathe, and it counts. It literally counts for you on the screen. So I like it, and it's with like $40 a year, not a month. That's like $20, $40 a year. Other apps are like $14 a month. So you do the math. I'm inspired to do more yoga and maybe even some meditation. Girl, yes. So how did the breath work make y'all feel? Are you more relaxed than when you first started, or are you just pretty much the same? Y'all ain't got a lot of kiki. Just let me know how you feeling, because literally when I get through doing yoga or stretching, I literally, because of the breath work with, you know, holding the positions and the poses, I literally feel like I be floating, y'all. Like, it's so relaxing, so calming. And if you cannot stay focused, like, oh my God, my mind keep wondering, like, ooh, how long I'm gonna hold this pose? You can always say inside of your head, inhale as you inhale. Say exhale as you exhale inside of your inside of your head, and then count 1. Inhale. And the inside, I'm saying that, and then I'm saying 2, you know? So it keeps your mind from going too far, you know what I'm saying? Or being like, oh my God, when it's gonna be over? That's also a good tip that I have. This session is helping me ease back into you. Stop, Cassandra. I'm looking forward to the next one. Okay, so you guys are looking forward to the next one? Good. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I guess I have to go because this is totally going to be available for playback, and I want to make sure that it's, you know, pleasurable for everyone. So thank you guys for joining me and catching the live stream. Bye to everybody who watching the playback, and thank you guys for coming. Now I'm gonna scoot up here, and I'm going to say namaste. See you guys next time.